it started with our own family, what we wanted for our kids, and then it's like, you know, their friends and all their parents, they were all like, hey, if that thing was open, we'd love to have our kids go there. So that's really what started it. I mean, we had no interest in owning a movie theater. We didn't wake up one day and I hope we can own a movie theater someday. It just, that was not the case. But
And I know Stephenie said too, one of the hardest things of all the revamping and everything was the marquee. Would you agree with that being the toughest thing?
yeah, that was something that we knew nothing about that either. And it took a lot of effort. We obviously didn't do that personally, but there was a lot of work that had to go back into that marquee. We did not know how damaged it was from the previous hailstorm until after the fact. So, and I don't remember as a kid it being lit up like it, you know, it's all working now. And I don't remember as a kid it looking that way. It looks beautiful. I was really impressed. I was taken back by it. So it looks really good. We're proud of that.
It's so cool.
I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
That's exciting you guys were able to get that. Obviously you won't know until tomorrow, but being on the precipice anyway, how does it feel to be this close to reopening?
It's exciting. We're still really nervous, of course. We kept talking about all we need is good popcorn and a projector that works. Well, we just tested the popcorn machine last Saturday. I don't know why we didn't do it sooner, because if it didn't work, we were in trouble. But it works, and I think if we can get through this weekend, and you know the first weekend of running and seeing how everything flows, I think we'll be a lot more relaxed. But there's a lot of anxiety leading up to this. You know, you get it full, and what if the projector quits? What if the popcorn maker breaks? Like, these are all things we don't know anything about. So it's trial by fire. The concession area, we completely renovated, gutted everything out. It's all new paint, all new flooring. The counter itself, we had to redesign it to try to flow people through better. We did an epoxy countertop with a lot of movie memorabilia, a different way to display the candy. The pop is now self-serve. We also have a painting. Stephenie's friend did a custom painting, and we're going to have another one in the spot behind me. We changed the way the ticket booth is going to operate. Tickets are going to be outside, so you stand in line like they used to do. We tried to keep everything nostalgic, so that's why we went with the black and the gold. And we found some old pictures from some previous owners that we thought were really cool. So basically the bathrooms, everything's all painted, new toilets, new everything. So when you come in, there used to be a column here that was kind of in the way. So we were able to remove that and put an iron beam across here just to open this up. Because we're limited in space, so we're just trying to make the space as most useful as possible.
Can you tell me about the marquee outside?
Yeah, so the marquee, it had extensive hail damage that we weren't aware of, and we had ACE signs, is that right, Steph? We had ACE signs out of Sioux City come down, and they completely revamped the outside. And I came here as a kid, but when she turned all those lights on for the first time, I was really taken back because I had not ever seen that, ever, I don't think, look as beautiful as it did. So I was impressed. So it looks really cool. I think it's going to be inviting, and I think everybody's going to appreciate it. So I know we do. So.
Have you made any differences in the theater, like the lighting?
We have been working with the lighting. We kind of want everything just right in terms of dim, and you know, we did aisle lighting in there so you can see. It was always kind of dark before, and we wanted to be able to see, like, if you have to get up and leave the movie theater. We did all new lighting up here as well, and some interior decorating by my wife and one of her friends. They have the star lights, and some poster lights too here. So we've changed a lot of things. There were some things in the theater that were good as they were, but for the most part, you know, we had all new wiring and did a lot of things that make it more user friendly, because we plan on having some younger kids and high schoolers working here, and we'd like to make it as simple as possible. So we did a lot of work with the electrical too.